Right, I'm back out again and I'm in the beautiful Lake District and I'm out for 4 nights. I've just parked up in Stony Way and I had planned a walkout on the OS maps, but I was just in my own world, just following the river, and before I knew it, I've already took the wrong turning for where I was meant to be going. So I'm currently at Black Moss Pot, it is, and as you can see, it's absolutely stunning. I've got 10 days off work, so I'm out here for 4 nights, then I'm home for 2 or 3 nights, then I'm back out with Kev for potentially 2 nights in Scotland, but duration and location to be confirmed. Anyway, I'm just going to sit and enjoy this for 15 minutes and then I'm going to carry on making tracks up this way. Stunning. I've come off down the bottom now and I'm making my way up. I'll probably have a look, see where it's up here. So I've just filled up my water, just filtered some water from down there. And then it's onwards and upwards. Happy. I'm just taking a bit of respite here for 5 minutes, but feels so remote now. I feel a million miles away from everything and it is beautiful. I've literally come from behind there, maybe a bit further back. Could find somewhere to pitch around here, but I'm going to keep going and see what's up there. Right, I'm pitched up first night. This is these are the views. I see I'm up near the clouds, and as I was putting the tent up, some of the clouds were just coming straight through, like. But decent slog. Yeah, I've got everything set up as well, so now I'm going to cook some food. Now then, since I put the tent up, literally I'm just enveloped by clouds, so yeah, it's dark now. I'm just about to cook and hopefully in the morning it'll clear up and I can give you a proper look around. I couldn't even get the drone up, but well. Anyway, I get some food cooked up because I'm pretty hungry. Decent walk today, and tomorrow's weather, absolute dog toffee, and I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna keep marching up round that way, and hopefully just do a big loop and drop down to the car. We're on this stuff here. I'm pretty much just on noodles every day, just because I don't like veg. I don't like onions, and it happens to be in every single camping meal. So yeah, I'm on noodles, and I'm pretty sure after day 5, when I'm ready for home, I'll be ready for something different to eat as well. It's not great, but what can you do? I'll just blast that off now, reduce that. Trying to get the chicken and the noodle. It's good, you know. I don't know if that's just because it's well, it probably is. It's the first night, isn't it? And I'm starving. I'll show you what I brought. Is it going to be enough for 4 days? I don't know. But we'll try and make it work. I've got 10 days off work, like I said earlier, and I'm going to use them wisely. So yeah, I'm out here for 4 nights, go home Friday. Hope my car's still there. Sorry. We're making camping in the woods with Kev, which I'm looking forward to, because it's becoming that season now, isn't it, where it's time to get the woodland gear out, the axes and the saws, and spend your nights around the fire cooking some beautiful food. And it wouldn't be makeshift stuff like this. So but I'm enjoying it. You know what, I am really enjoying it. And just for anyone who is interested, that's pretty much everything I brought. GoPro, emergency bag behind there, food, pan and knife, first aid kit, stove, spare clothes, waterproof jacket, electrics, drone RC, the drone, and just some like down jackets and pants and woolly hat and just some tripods, and then obviously the tent that I'm in. I'll squeeze it all into here. That's me. I'm fully packed up. I'm going to march on up here and get myself a bit warm because it's a bit chilly, so let's crack on. So day 2 commencing, and I'm heading up into the mist. Depending on the weather, no angled signs over here. I'll probably make my way over to Scafell. At some point. I just gotta get over this. Yeah, it's just beautiful to be out. It's a bit windy today, but it beats being in work, doesn't it? And it's just nice to get fresh air. Got a bit of sun yesterday. For October as well, it's pretty decent. In England, due a heat wave in October, but if that's what you call a heat wave, then I don't know, you make your own mind up. As well, it's like, it's past 10 o'clock now, but that's the beauty of being out for multiple days. You go at your own pace. Obviously I'm doing this solo, which I enjoy camping with mates, but I also enjoy the solo side of it as well. Just do what you want, when you want, within reason obviously. Don't go and chasing no sheep and slaughtering them, chucking them on gas stove. But yeah, just as in rambling, go at your own pace, go where you want, and that's the beauty of this trip. That's why I've come out, just enjoy. Right, I'm going to crack on into all this. Look at it. Let's get my mush out of it. The sun is trying to get out, but I'm just coming through Snake's Pass, I think it is, and I know where it gets its name from. Because there's just paths everywhere, literally. And it's pure boggy as well. So I'm avoiding it as best I can. There I am. Hello. Here we are at Angletarn. Not the popular one where you're parking past an end. And when I planned on the OS maps, I planned to camp here on the second night. I'm considering having a tent day because I'm looking at the tops and it's pretty pointless. So I could just pitch here for the day and then make my way up there tomorrow and then towards Scafell and this is beautiful as well. Yeah, look at this. It is stunning. And it means I'll have running water as well. And I can fill up before I make tracks up there tomorrow. That's if I do decide to stay up here. We'll see. Either way, I'm going to chuck the bag off and chill. Yeah, it's literally been like that all day. I pitched up the tent at like 12:30, just before it started raining. I know you're like, oh, you can't pitch your tent that early, but I have done. And I enjoyed it because I had to sleep for about 3 hours or something like that. I collected some water for some juice, collected some water to cook in as well. So I'll cook that later on. Time now is, it's nearly 5 PM. So yeah, tent day it was. Not much filming. And yeah, we'll see if we can get the drone up later, but by the looks of it, it's not happening. So just calm and then just literally just starts nearly 10. We're calm for 10 seconds and then I've just had to redo the guy lines. One of them actually came out with a huge gust of wind. Oh my days. Holy moly. I'd show you outside, but it's too intense. And it's getting dark as well now. And the rain's coming down here and there. It's just full on gusting into the tent. And this is what I mean when I say you can't see shit. You can't even see the water. I'm gonna cook some food. I have nothing else to do, so. Night 2. Same noodles, different brand. Let's go. This is what this night's become. Bit of a chili, packet of soy, and then the Oriental. It's intense just cooking in this tent, man. I've literally had to sit where the wind's blowing and then just to give the tent a bit of extra support, but Oriental noodle and beef jerky. How intense this is, man. I'll let that rest for 5 minutes and then we'll eat. Here we are. Night 2 of noodles. So I'm just sat here, the wind's blowing against. So, although the guys are in, the tent's still bending a little bit. But like I said, this trip's gonna have highs and lows, and it's safe to say I'm not on a high. So, second night, noodles. Still enjoying it. With the beef jerky. Right, I'm not going to film myself eating this now because of this. I just want to try and enjoy it as best I can. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Right, I'm just going to call it a night because it's just insane. Literally, it doesn't even do it justice, but I'll catch you tomorrow if I get any sleep. Look at the state of that wind. Jeez. You won't believe me if I told you. Oh my god. Look at that, literally tents. The tent roof's there, my sleeping bags. I have to kick my feet up here. It is insane, man. It's like midnight. I don't think I'm going to get any sleep. Everything inside is soaked. This might be an abort mission in the morning and call it a day because my boots are soaking, all my stuff's soaking, my bag's soaking out there. Just ultimate fail. Hands down, the worst camp of my life. I don't even have words, but then I'm going to say a load of words about it. But honestly, I was trying to get to sleep, and at one point I did fall asleep. I thought I was having sleep paralysis. The wind was that strong, the tent roof was literally on my back, just pinning me down. I was like, am I having sleep paralysis here? Or I was like, oh no. No, I'm not. That's a tent on my back. And that was from pretty much on and off from 3:30 till I was finished eating. Then when I finished eating, oh my word, I was in for the ride of my life, and not a good one. I need to reassess what I'm going to do today because my tent's saturated, my sleeping bag's saturated, my boots are saturated, my clothes. I've got stuff in a dry bag, but I need to find some internet and see what the weather's saying tonight. It did say it was nice Wednesday and Thursday, but I don't remember it being forecast. Whatever storm that was last night, but it wasn't a good experience. So yeah, hands down the worst camping experience of my life. I'm alive. Anyway, let's check outside. Do I even want to look out here? Am I going to be clagged in, or what's the script? Oh, you can see water. The weather doesn't look great. At least you can see something. Static boots, man. It took a right pounding. But yeah, this is where I pitched. Tent's dry a bit, but look at how bent them poles are. So I'm gonna have to straighten them out. I'm gonna carry on. I'm not going home. I'm just gonna march up this path and head up towards Scafell way. Right, that's me. I'm packed up. Leave no trace. Just a broken soul. Right, I'm gonna march on up here and make my way over to Scafell. Right, I've just got some signal and I'm going home. It's literally 45-mile-an-hour winds again tonight. I don't know what that was last night, but it was fucking painful. So I'm just going to make my way back to the car. It's one of them, innit? It's doesn't always pan out the way you want it to. I was out for 4 nights, but I've only done 2. My tent busted, all my gear's wet. I'm just not putting myself through that what I did last night. There's no point. So if you got this far, thank you for watching, and moral of the story is not everything turns out the way you want it to, and I look forward to getting in the woods with Kev and having some nice food. I'll catch you in a bit.